The first thing is to reduce language. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't talk at all. It just means that you are giving really clear, simple guidance. So it might be reassurance, you're okay. It might be validation. I can see that you're angry. I can see that you're upset. It might be guiding them. So let's just go into the other room. You're keeping that verbal dialogue as reduced as possible and as clear and concrete as possible as well, just thinking about their autistic communication needs as well. The second thing is, in that moment, reduce all demands. So don't ask your teen questions, even asking, are you okay, or what will help you? They are putting another demand on them that they need to come up with something. And remembering that their thinking part of their brain has gone offline, so they will really struggle to give you an answer, and it's likely to push them more into that dysregulated kind of state. Reduce all expectations. So if there's anything you were expecting them to do, just they need a bit of time to calm before you can come back to that. And absolutely pause any problem solving. That doesn't mean that you don't do that problem solving, but you can just come back to that later once they're calm and their thinking brain is back online. And then the third thing is to reduce sensory load. So if your child is autistic and they have sensory sensitivities, if they are already heightened, their nervous system is already up here, their capacity to cope with processing any additional sensory information will be a lot smaller than it usually is. So if you can reduce noise levels, you can turn the lights down, reduce the number of people that are around them or move them to somewhere quieter. And then number 4 is to co-regulate through your own nervous system. So it might be deliberately slowing your breathing down. You can invite them to do that with you. Thinking about your voice tone, so having a calm tone of voice, clear but calm, and also the pace at which you are moving and the pace at which you are talking. And then the 5th thing is thinking sensory rather than verbal. So things like walking, because it's quite rhythmic, bilateral, weighted blankets or having something weighted that sits on their knee, having headphones on, so having that pressure over their ears and to reduce the sound as well. Fidgets, so any sensory toys that they like to use, and things like press-ups or push-ups against a wall. And maybe having a quite quiet, calm space in your home that you can kind of guide them to, hopefully at an early point before they've reached kind of melting point.